A lot to say about Aaron Rodgers. You've heard from fans on the ground right over at Lambeau Field.
Now, though, let's head to the Twitter sphere with Brittany Schmidt for some team and player reactions. Brittany.
Well, Cammie and Bill, we have to start with the Jets official Twitter page. Sums up the day pretty well here. Everyone's eyes on the Pat McAfee show this afternoon, waiting to hear from Rodgers himself, and then this classic meme of Leonardo DiCaprio sporting a new shade of green with that New York Jets hat. If everything works out between the Packers and Jets, here's what a potential new teammate, offensive lineman Mekhi Becton, tweeted, a meme clapping ferociously with some heart eye emojis. Another potential new protector of Rodgers tweeted just one word. Here it comes. Hallelujah. I guess it just says it all for him. Meanwhile, longtime protector and friend David Bakhtiari posted this meme this afternoon, a crying one, on repeat for Aaron Rodgers. There have been a few tweets on the Packers Twitter page as the new league year started a few hours ago, but none of them address Aaron Rodgers today. Bill?